fighter wants to say at least once, they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Digging into the ribcage now. Couldn't land that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right hook is finding its target. Just missed with that hook. Right hook's already working well. The faces. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
And now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you do with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Pulling a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's going to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That uppercut misses. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How are they still standing?
Got caught slipping on the job. What do? You step back, steady him.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last. Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Good counter punching. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
What's going to happen? If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get that.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That right hook won't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay, and down goes Wilder. Talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round first. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the spot areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a what? There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't find a home for that jab. He misses with that jab. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it... Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make them.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end from a big shot? And down goes Ali. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Lucky that hooked it. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last. And there's the bell for round 8. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Did you see that? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punching. Right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring Days now needs to steady his head.
No, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going. Hold it right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The 3 judges agree, and